Hi friends, it's Miss McAuliffe and I would like to share with you some cool facts about powerful plant-eating dinosaurs. Let's take a look at this first one. Probably many of you know that this is a Triceratops. It has those three horns. That's where its name comes from. Tri means three-horned dinosaurs. Well, dinosaurs were amazing animals that lived long, long ago. They were enormous animals. Enormous means very, very large. What did dinosaurs have for dinner? What did they eat? Most dinosaurs actually ate only plants. The plant-eating dinosaurs had horns on their necks. Triceratops were the largest of these plant-eating eaters with horns. Triceratops had three huge horns and big frills or shields over their necks. They used their sharp beaks and teeth to eat tough plants. Triceratops traveled in herds with their families to keep safe. When they saw an enemy, the big Triceratops could point their heads toward the danger and charge like it was like a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros has a big nose, has a big horned nose that helps protect itself, and Triceratops protected himself and his herd by pointing those sharp horns. All right, let's look at another one. Oh, this is a long-necked dinosaur. Plant-eating dinosaurs were the tallest and longest of all the dinosaurs. Big animals of today, such as the whale or the elephant, would look small next to the long-necked dinosaurs. Like the other dinosaurs in this group, Brachiosaurus had small heads, very long necks, heavy bodies, and long tails. Because their necks were so long, Brachiosaurus could reach higher than other dinosaurs. They used their sharp teeth to snip off leaves, fruit, needles, and cones from the very top part of the trees. See, their long necks enable them to reach up high at the top of trees. Then they gulped down the plants without even chewing them. Gulped means when you gulp food, you swallow it quickly and sometimes noisily. They gulped down the plants without even chewing them. They swallowed their food whole. We cannot do that. That would hurt our tummies if we did that. And it would hurt our throat too when we swallow. When the whole plants got to the big dinosaur stomachs, they were smashed and ground by stones. But how did the stones get there? When Brachiosaurus ate plants low on the ground, they also ate stones. The stones inside their stomachs crushed the plants into smaller pieces. This made it possible for the food to be digested. That's kind of strange. We surely don't eat stones. Or I hope you don't. Alrighty, now we move on to the duck-billed dinosaurs. There's the duck-billed dinosaurs. They have a bill just like that, like a duck. Duck-billed dinosaurs were another group of plant eaters. These dinosaurs had mouths that resembled ducks' beaks. The duck-billed dinosaurs had rows of sharp teeth in their cheeks to grind and crush plants before they swallowed them. Some had pockets in their cheeks where they could store food, and then they would chew it later. They would store it in here, and then when they're ready, they could chew it. Maiasaura were duck-billed dinosaurs that were probably good parents. How can we tell? Not long ago, in a place called Egg Mountain, Montana, an incredible group of Maiasaura nests were found. Incredible means unbelievable or amazing. The nests were made of mud and stacked one on top of the other. The stacks of nests might mean that Maiasaura came back the same place to lay its eggs. From looking at the nests, it seems that Maiasaura parents fed and watched over their young until they were ready to leave their nests. They were good parents. All right, last but not least, we're going to see the plated dinosaur. Some plant-eating dinosaurs had bony plates and sharp spikes along their backs and tails. These dinosaurs probably ate plants that grew close to the ground. Chewing might have been hard for them because their little teeth were not very strong. Stegosaurus had 2 rows of plates along its back, just over here. 2 rows of plates. Again, it used those plates to protect itself because when another dinosaur came by to bite it, it had to bite through those hard bony plates. Stegosaurus had huge tails with 4 spikes on them. When a meat eater was near, a Stegosaurus could turn around and swing its tail back and forth. Even the biggest meat eater would run from the sharp spikes. These are the 4 spikes. So when a meat-eating dinosaur came to attack Stegosaurus, he would wave his tail and he would smack them and try to poke them. That was his defense. That's how he defended itself. With several horns, long necks, duckbills, or spiky tails, dinosaurs may seem like creatures from a fantasy. A fantasy means something that you imagine cannot happen in real life. That's fantasy. That's make-believe. They seem like creatures from a fantasy. But millions of years ago, they were real. They were real. They were not a fantasy. They were real. They're not anymore because they're extinct. But millions of years ago, they were real. And we are still learning more about them today. So now my question for you is, we know that the dinosaurs are extinct. They no longer roam the earth. What do you think made the dinosaurs extinct? What do you think made the dinosaurs all gone from planet Earth? They no longer walk on Earth. They are extinct. The only thing that we have are the dinosaur fossils, their bones. When they died, their bones got buried into the mud and got fossilized. And today, some people sometimes, when they're digging, they find fossils, and that's how we know about dinosaurs. But the big question still remains. What made the dinosaurs go extinct? What made them all die? So grab a piece of paper, draw some pictures. Think about what may have made the dinosaurs disappear. Draw some pictures and either write your words or dictate your words to a grown-up who can write your words. All right, friends, until next time.